Hey Poopsies, thanks for joining me today on another Reiki. I think this is the last one I'm going to do for quite a bit online, at least publicly. I'm still going to obviously do your personal private Reiki healings and readings on TonyBomboni.com. I'm also, just now, as of today, guys, starting to work with these new tarot cards. I've just studied them up for the last few days and connected with them, and now I'm starting to do tarot readings with this is the This Might Hurt Tarot by Isabel Rotman. So yeah, I love them so much. They're my favorite so far. So these are the cards. So yeah, book your own tarot reading or Reiki healing on TonyBomboni.com. Still catching up to bookings, but I'm almost done. I'll probably be done by tomorrow or something. By the time you see this video, I'll be done catching up, most likely. So yeah, from that recent trip, I had quite an influx of bookings. I want to thank everyone for booking lately. I really do appreciate it. So 9 of Wands, we have the High Priestess and the 7 of Swords. So this Reiki is going to be about rebuilding relationships. This is booked by Anna, and Anna gave me permission to post for everyone, for the collective as well. So this is going to be for you as well, of course. And when it comes to rebuilding relationships, I think you regret how much work you put into them. I think it's hard for you to start over and rebuild sometimes, back to square one. But you have to remember your higher self perspective. You know, that's been coming through in messages a lot lately. Just remember that we can always start over. Life moves on. Things continue to flow in life. You know, you can't hold yourself back from living your best life when things go sour, you know. Things have to keep continuing and flowing, right? That's just how life works. And when we're in resistance of life, you know, that's when issues start to unfold and manifest in the body, you know, when we're in resistance rather than flow, right? So I will say that you've definitely been hurt before, and you struggle with starting over because you're skeptical. You're skeptical of people. You don't trust people anymore. You feel like it's just going to be the same pattern over and over again. But there's no pattern here. There's no cycle here. This is it. You were hurt. It's done. You know, move on, right? These chewed up pencils, right? From anxiety, like you might have some anxious, ruminating thoughts, reminiscing on the past, going back to your past, going back to old ways, you know, rather than moving on to a newer, higher version of yourself. And it's hard to push through that first barrier. I understand that completely. But once you do, the reward is greater than you being stuck in your past, you know? So continue that mindset and you will go far. So there's your message. So for your rebuilding relationships, I picked a lot of love heart chakra crystals. These are actually all heart chakra crystals. Thulite, rhodocrosite, rose quartz, rhodonite, and green aventurine. Today I felt like bringing in the love because I feel like we need to bring more love on this earth. And something just really awful and difficult happened yesterday. I was walking with my partner, just with my dog, and this couple, I guess, and a truck just like drove by and just like stopped the car and just made like a vomit emoji and started making like fake barfing sounds at me and my partner because, well, I guess it looks like we're a gay couple, and we are. But you know, that was actually the first time I've experienced open discrimination, like blatant, obvious open, and it caught me off guard. And I was like, what's the lesson? Why does this have to show up? You know, so this Reiki is showing up at a perfect time in my life, and hopefully yours as well. I'm like, what's the lesson? Why? What do I have to get out of this? And I got, the world needs more love. Believe it or not, the world needs more love. There's not enough love in this world, and that's why people are so hateful, you know? So, yeah. So hopefully we can send some of that love energy their way and to the world in general. So here's a cute doll I don't think I've ever worked with before. I actually got this in 21 years ago, literally 2004. So I'm going to work with this special doll and to bring in the love, okay? So I'm going to write Anna's name and Poopsies. And today is Monday, April the 14th, 2025. It's 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Zone right about now. And I'm going to write general Reiki healing for the collective. And also rebuilding relationships. I'm gonna write a big heart. I'm gonna draw a big heart, like to bring in that love, right? Okay, super. So, let's start. For Anna and Poopsies. Rebuilding relationships. If you feel like, you really are meant to get back with someone, you want to rebuild that relationship, this will be for you. If you feel like you just burned too many bridges, I know I feel like that a lot of times, and there could be that maybe shame or embarrassment suppressed, maybe help you clear out that emotion and connect back with these people that were once in your life. Beginning this Reiki healing on Anna and Poopsies for rebuilding relationships, healthy relationships, loving relationships, calling upon the universe, Reiki masters, spirit guides, the ancestors, and any positive influences, energies, and forces to enable me to do this healing appointment today. Getting a felt sense of vibe of their collective energy, allowing that Reiki to go through the YouTube video. So all my loving dear Poopsie Angel subscribers can receive the benefits of this healing as well. Beginning this healing, relax, receive, breathe. Trust in the process that this will work for you, and it will. Sit or lie comfortably anywhere you'd like to. Feel free to fall asleep. Have a glass of water near you. Make sure you eat a healthy meal after to help ground you back to earth and get plenty of rest. Let's begin. Allowing the energy of the cards in the pamphlet to go up into the doll as Anna and Poopsies collectively here in front of me today. Getting a felt sense of vibe of all their energy fields, giving me a moment to process this. Thank you. I feel like some of you are struggling staying present. So just focus on this moment. Ground yourself in the here and the now. Breathe in the presence of the present and breathe out the past history. This isn't a history class. You don't need to keep going in the past. Breathe in the present. Breathe out that old history. It's done. It's ancient Egyptian old. Done. Whoever hurt you, it's gone. It's in the history books. Clearing that away. Clearing any karma associated and attached with this. Clearing any karmic contracts associated and attached with this. Lightening the load of the density within your energetic body so that we can move on and evolve to higher things. And when we do the work, when we heal ourselves, we help the collective heal. Those who are hate-filled, those who are honestly really insecure and are filled with shame and embarrassment, we send love to them. We send joy to them, that they may feel our joy, that they may feel our love and happiness as well, that we may all share and connect with this energy of peace and positivity, that we may live a peaceful existence. Connecting heart to heart. Connect with your heart now. You can put your heart over your hand. Hand over heart, I mean. Extracting any pain from that region. Anyone with heart issues, illness, clearing that disease. Sending it to the light for cleansing and purifying and repairing. Even newborn babies, sending love to them, sending love to their hearts. Feel like someone's having issues with the baby. Sending love there. Correcting their heart, correcting that template of their physical dense body. Just receive this healing. That's all you need to do right now in this space. Open space for being receptive to this, for being receptive to receiving this healing. I don't know why I struggle saying that so frequently, even though I say it frequently. Sending you all the positive energy of a wonderful beach I went to yesterday for the first time. All that granite rock energy. I got to sit on some big boulders of granite. It was so grounding, so protecting. Sending you all that warm energy to your heart, feeling that nice granite warmth. That's why it's good to have granite countertops in your home, just saying. Brings abundance too. Bringing that abundant energy of love. And showering your whole body with love just to heal you from whatever you've been through. So that you can focus and tune in on these new relationships with a new pair of eyes and a new pair of heart. So you can always have this divine connection to the collective love, the collective heart frequency, which thankfully this earth always is in tune to, in alignment with, no matter how hate-filled some people can be. We are all overall, for example, if there's a choir of people, right, singing, you ever notice crowds can never sing bad? It's because the collective hum of everyone's voice is beautiful. Just like our hearts, right? It's always beautiful. There may be some horrible singers in that crowd, but when everyone sings together, it's beautiful. Does that make sense? Same with your heart. So this is where that is. I'll leave this guidance at. I suppose. I struggle for words. I'm sorry, guys. This retrograde messed me up. I'm still recovering. I'm still going through it, actually. Sending some loving healing my way as well. Clearing any dizziness from my being, any vertigo. Removing that energetic template and blueprint from my mind. Sending love to that region. And anyone else going through and experiencing any other health dilemmas and obstacles on and off at any time in their life. Healing the past memory. Releasing that health is an excuse not to hang out with your friends. Clearing that from your being. It never is the right day and time. Do it now. Reach out now to that friend, that loved one, the person you're crushing on, the person you like secretly, don't want to admit. Now is the time. One of my, I'll just say, favorite creators, creators of content online, has passed away recently, and I was like, damn, it made me realize life is so damn short. Really, it's just too damn short. It's too quick. It almost upsets me, but it's just what it is. And they were obviously way too young to go, but, in their 40s. So I just feel like, wow, just to sit in that right now, just to send love to them, their soul, to send love to all those who've passed on. Send love to life, because life keeps going. Their soul is elsewhere, and so will our soul one day, you know? That life's too short to be hate-filled, you know? Life's too short to, I will say, even tune into these hateful frequencies, right? Why spend that time doing that? This is, again, not directly to anyone, just what I'm channeling right now collectively, right? Because there's a lot of heaviness in people's hearts, pain in people's hearts that I'm clearing today, guiding and assisting to clear. Of course, it's not my job, it's up to you as well. Giving us that grounding, stable energy, grounding our energy so we may not get lightheaded or too carried away with these energies. Because it can be too much to process. Love is one of the highest vibrations frequencies, so it can be a lot to absorb and take on. Not everyone can accept this energy, so I understand that. Connect with how you feel now. How do you accept this energy? Do you feel it in your heart? Do you feel your heart beating? Do you feel still some pain in there, some sadness, like I feel from yesterday? What's going on? What do you feel? Clear that now. Lift that up, lift that up. Imagine blowing it out in with the love and out with the sadness and any other emotion you're experiencing. Good. And now you can see yourself in a better situation with people. See yourself healthy, happy, healed. See yourself, how does it look like? How do you interact with people when you have an open heart, when your heart is expanded? Seeing that heart chakra grow now, that green light grow in the front of your body, behind you and all around. Expanding that light in your green heart, bigger, that green flame, wider, until you feel so much love. It covers your whole entire body and everyone and everything around you, covering all the community, all the neighbors, zapping them with love, zapping your town, zapping your state or country, providence, or island, anywhere you reside, and then zapping the whole world with this green light of love, sending love to the whole planet, uplifting and raising the frequencies and the vibrations so that we may all connect with this love frequency, all may feel calm today. No matter if you're making love or eating or going to the restroom or taking a shower or in bed right now, falling asleep, love in all areas of this world, this reality, to be immersed and showered with glowing love, and sending pink light of love as well, pink light of protection, healing, that warm fuzzy feeling as if an angel has touched you on the shoulder, giving you goosebumps, that sort of love, that higher frequency love, that ancestor that's passed on, sending you their love, that love, the highest form, the godly love, the universal source love, if you can handle it. Not everyone can. Not everyone's ready and prepared to feel that deep emotion, but yes, receive it all. You deserve it. You deserve to be loved. You are enough. Receive this now. Thank yourself for putting yourself through all the work. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for anything of your past. Apologize to yourself. Let it go. It's okay. Move on. Drop that old baggage. Thank yourself. I have such gratitude for myself. I have such love for myself. Say these kind words to yourself now. Give yourself the time to process these energies. It's a lot bundled into one session. But just know, have faith and confidence that things will work the right way. Double checking our energy collectively before we're complete. Things will always work out. That's the message, the final message for you. Thank you, God, Universe, Reiki Master, Spirit Guides, Manataka, ancestors, and any positive influence, energy, and force to allow me to do this healing today on the poop season. And today, the session is now complete. I'll go ahead and charge this by the window for the next day, so Reiki may be able to continue sending your way while we're away. I'll check back on it from time to time to ensure that everything is running and flowing smoothly, that we continue to receive the love frequency. On this channel, we're all about love. We've been sending a lot of love lately. All for a reason, opening our hearts. I think that's something we deplete or ignore a lot of times. So just today, ask yourself, what do I enjoy? What do I love doing? Who do I love, right? Who am I going to send my love to, right? But not so much that. When you realize that you're picking and choosing, realize you can send love to everyone and everything. You don't have to just pick and choose, because that's not the highest form of Sophia love, right? So work with one or two of these crystals with you, have them in your pocket, meditate with them, sleep next to them. these are great for sleep as well. So thank you. God bless you all. I love you all so much. Thank you, Anna, again for booking. Hope you enjoyed your session. Thank you, Poopsies. Hope you enjoyed your session. Book me on TonyBomboni.com for your own personal Reiki healing session. I always recommend the 30-minute because they go much more in depth and they're not as fast, you know. All right. Bye, guys. Have a good one.